sun shining in.
And it's nice and more. I love it. I think it's great. It's very special too. Gifts like that always are. So, welcome back. I like to make stuff when I can, and if I can make something, I will. So, I am working on this little pottery studio. So, to do pottery, I need bats, and these are bats. So, I've just made these, saved myself a ton of money. I don't even want to know how much professional bats cost, but basically this is how they work. They hold your pottery while it's dry. So when you just throw in a wet lump of clay, it sticks to the bat. You can't take it off because you'll destroy it. So you got to sit it down and let it sit on the shelf for a while. Anyway, I ran out. I couldn't do any more pottery, and I was sitting down right into it. I was all messy, so I needed more of this. So I went to the hardware and got a cement fiber sheet. I saved a bit of it here for my coffee table, which is now my pottery table. That's for me to work on with my clay. These are for me to throw on the wheel. Ta-da! Pretty cool. I made 24 out of a 1.8 meter by 90 centimeter sheet of cement fiber. It cost a whole $16.86, and some left over to work on for the bench. So I just cut them up with a handheld grinder with a diamond blade on it to cut it. You can snap them, so if you don't have one of those, you can just measure it up on a straight edge of a bench and snap away. They'll break. Just got to go for it. They don't have to be perfect. I used the cutter to get a slightly better edge, and it was only marginally better from the snap one, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, thought I'd share. Hope you like it. Don't cut your fingers off. Make sure you use this stuff. Do use a mask if you're cutting, because it's so dusty and you don't want that stuff in your lungs. Have a good one. Bye. Welcome to another segment of my handyman video. What we're doing for the rest of today, just a quick one on part of what I've been working on for my little fun little pottery studio upstairs is some bats. So when you're doing pottery, you need some bats. Bats just to put your clay on, so you can put them on the shelf for later, let them dry off. If you run out of bats, you start to run out of places to put your pottery. You can't do any more, so that's my problem at the moment, and I need to fix that. So I'm a handyman. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use some cement fiber. Picked up at the local hardware store. Doesn't cost much, and this is basically what we're going to make out of it. You can see that is a cool little square. See where the pottery was before it got cut off. So I'm going to turn this into lots of these, so I could do lots of pottery and keep myself nice and happy. So, disclosure, if you see anything in this video that you want to try yourself, well, you need to be careful, because some things that we can use, I'm going to use this grinder. Yes, they can cut your fingers off, so do so at your own risk. Okay, moving on. I will do a few things that you should know about. It's a cement fiber. We don't want to breathe this in, so definite. Also, these are super loud, so you need these. And you can't, if you can't see where you're going, well, you're in trouble. So these two. So 3 basic there. But let's get busy cutting this one up. All right. That's alright. Yep. Bats. 24. I haven't cut these up before. I used a grinder with a diamond. I usually use it for cutting pavers. This one here. That or a concrete blade. Cut through it pretty good. Definitely dusty, don't breathe it in. Definitely very noisy. You can mark it and snap it off the end of the straight edge. You can snap them, yep. Some of them, this one, works perfectly fine. This one got snapped as well. So I was just going for a slightly neater look, which is not all that much neater, but there it is. There's my bats. I saved this one here, this bit, for my little coffee table upstairs, and I'll work on that. It's got two sides, hard side and a smooth side and a rough side. So the smooth side's one that I'll be doing my pottery on. Anyway, there's my bats all done. Took a little trip to the hardware store and what, 10 minutes mucking around. So yeah, like, subscribe, share. Hey, welcome. This is my outside pottery studio. I just got my pottery wheel back up and running again. It's been out for a couple of weeks. The old motor in it was 50, nearly 60 years old for whatever reason, I don't know, but it was smoking away and I couldn't use the thing. It was burning my eyes, you know, smoke's coming out from underneath and it smelled, you know, you don't want to breathe that in. And it was sure to catch fire anytime. So I haven't been on the wheel for a little bit, but I did find a motor. It took a little bit of looking around from, you know, I found one on the internet. I went and picked it up, 50 bucks, and I've spent this morning and a bit of time yesterday evening putting the new one in. So that's all in here now. It's got a few vibrations in the panel work, but I think I just need to put some rubber bits in there or something to take some of that noise away. So hopefully that won't ruin the audio of this video. Actually it will, probably will. Maybe I'll just have to put some music in or something, maybe some old Benny Hill or something. I'll speed it up. Could be fun. Anyway, we'll just see. So yep, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to turn this bad boy on. I've got some clay over here. This is all just ready to go in a tray. Hang on, copy. Need to make some more mugs like that. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.